Hey guys, so last week I'm going through my phone, right? And I'm scrolling, and the next thing I know, 10 minutes are gone. There's 10 minutes where I'm literally just staring at my screen, but I'm not actually seeing anything that's happening at all. In my brain, right, I'm going through tomorrow's calls, I'm rehearsing a difficult conversation, I'm wondering if I'd sent an invoice that I needed to send. I was physically there, but I was mentally completely someplace else. It was like I was going through the motions, right, while I was completely absent. And what occurred to me is I wasn't just distracted, I was ghosting myself. There's this problem that I see everywhere. People don't like burn out dramatically or blow up their lives, they just quit showing up. They start to get half present in their work, they're distracted in their relationships, and they check out on their leadership. From the outside, it still looks like they're doing the thing, but inside nobody is home. This is by far the most dangerous way to fail because nobody notices until it's too late. I was listening to a podcast with Patrick Lencioni last week, and he said something that really got to me. He said, "You can't coach someone who doesn't bring their whole self to the table." And that is when I realized that that's exactly what I've been doing to myself. Now I see it everywhere I go. It's like when you buy a new car, right? You think you've got the only one, but all of a sudden you look and everybody's got one. And that's how it is with this. I see leaders who say they want to grow, but then they don't show up to coaching calls, or they show up, but they're just scrolling through their phones. I work with creators who claim that they want to build something really meaningful, but they won't risk being vulnerable in their content. I work with parents who love their families, but then they spend their whole dinner time mentally rehearsing tomorrow's preparation or like their to do list or whatever it is. And the thing is, we've got plenty of goals. We don't need more goals. We've got plenty of strategies. We got strategies coming out of our ears. We can go and watch 100 YouTube videos on how to build more strategies. But what we don't have is presence sometimes. So it got me thinking, why do we do this to ourselves? And I like to tell myself a lot of the times that it's because of laziness, because I'm just lazy. But I don't think that's it. What I think it really is that we're scared. We get scared that we're not good enough. And so we don't give our best effort because, what if we do and it's still not enough? We're scared of being seen. And so we hide behind being really, really busy instead of showing up for real. Or we get scared of failing. And so we keep things at the surface level because it seems easy. It's like it's a lower bar. But here is the thing that I wanted to talk to you about today, and it's this. Presence isn't about having confidence, right? It's about having integrity. It's really about being willing to bring your whole self into the moment and then take the next step, even when you feel completely unprepared. And you will feel completely unprepared sometimes. So when I caught myself doing this the other day, the first thing I did is I started small. I made a deal with myself. I'm just going to have one fully present conversation per day. I'm going to put the phone in another room. I'm not going to rehearse the next thing that I'm going to say while I'm listening to the person. I'm not going to have an agenda above and beyond just connecting with another human being. So I want you to try and do the same thing. If it's at work, quit trying to do like 17 different things at once and just focus on the one thing that's in front of you. And with people, just put the dang phone down and listen with both ears for a few minutes. If it's with your body, then just listen to what it's trying to tell you before it has to scream to get your attention. So here is what I want you to try. Just think of one area that you've been phoning in and then ask yourself, where am I showing up but not really showing up? What is it that I'm holding back? How can I be more present this week, even if it's just in one tiny little simple way? Because your calling doesn't need you to do more planning. It needs you to be more present because you cannot grow what you will not fully engage with. So stop going through the motions and start showing up. Now go be great.